the continued part two. Somehow the video got cut off. We was clarifying this ace of page of wands, what somebody's saying clearly about some work being done. Okay. Yeah, we seen some work being done clearly. If you can look at this card, you can see the different moon cycles at the top here. And you can see this candle. Okay, you can see the little plants and the little type of work. But I saw that there was some type of somebody saying clearly that someone's doing working with the moon. Okay, doing some type of rituals is what I'm getting off of this card. Is clearly you can see the magnetic tension, the pull from the moon, okay, into this area. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue. We will be, okay, so the next card is this Five of Pentacles. All right, so this is the end result. With the person doing some type of, this is actual the Virgo energy. Okay, so this Virgo could be significant. Virgo be significant. A Leo could be significant. A Leo can be significant. Another Leo could be significant. Okay, so we got heavy Leo and Virgo energy. All right, working around this page of wands. Somebody saying something clearly. Okay, weaving some sort of something into a dream. I'm getting some illusions with this dream weaver. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing something clearly with this illusion, but yeah, the illusions is broken because something is saying clearly do somebody's work. Okay. Okay, so we're going to move on to this Five of Pentacles. So this is the Taurus energy. Hello. Okay, so this is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like somebody's kind of like on the shadow side of this video. Okay, in the shadow side of this video here. I mean, in this, talk about in the video, in this card here. I'm getting monitoring spirits. Okay, so with this keyhole here, okay, I'm getting somebody seeing this person, watching this person in this situation. Okay, so this person is financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, okay, at a dis-ease. Okay, so we go ahead and clear this energy. Okay, so there's a Four of Swords. So this person could be laying down thinking. Okay, so this is the Taurus energy and this is the Libra energy. So it could be somebody laying down thinking about their heart. Okay, because at one point in time, things was getting better. Okay, because it's have a heart right here. This person's heart is getting better. This person's heart is laying down there thinking about the heart. So there could be some type of connection. Okay, they could be feeling sad about their heart. Okay, they're not feeling too good. Okay, so this card came out sideways. So this card means that it says divine flow. So something is going in the flow, a natural flow of things. Okay, and then you have open to receive. So somebody could have been open to receive. So the divine flow. So we use both sides, right? So they could have been open to receiving something on both ends, right? In any kind of way. So this is either two people, you know, they could be receiving two different, could be working together in some kind of way, both waiting for something to come in. This Taurus and this Libra energy, with this divine flow, and it's open to receive coming sideways. I'm getting two different people. Okay, so they were both open. All right. Tell me more. Okay, of this vortex vortex of creativity. So this is could have been a world of possibilities or opportunities, or the way something was spiraling downwards. Okay. Or it could have been spiraling upwards. It just depends, right? But either way, it was an experience. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dream into reality. So they was open into the divine flow for things, for their reality to be manifest into their dreams, into their reality. The way something was turning out, right? Okay, so we have temperance, balance. This is Sagittarius energy. Okay, so this could have been a way that they could have found balance, the way something could have creatively played out, being that they were open to receive something, right? So it's the Sagittarius energy. Okay, so this is temperance, healing. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so with this temperance energy, this could be a Sagittarius, could be something about a Sagittarius almost there. Okay, it could have been involved in something, or they could be almost there, going somewhere. Okay, on this creative journey. Okay, okay, on a healing journey, of exciting journey. Somebody's on their way somewhere. Okay, they have some, got the yin and yang energy, got the moon and the sun. You know, they have angel wings. Okay, so they could be finding some type of balance and healing.
That's what OT did yesterday. I was wondering why he was walking inside.
Do, 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 do. Somebody getting upset. They are really tampering with this my video. All I'm doing is reading. There's a five of wands. There's chaos, confusion, competition. Yeah, about this celebration. Okay? Yeah, about whatever was behind the moon, it came out. Yeah. Now somebody's almost there. Okay? Two on two on the clock. Okay? Two. Two, two, two. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We on the cutting edge of something. Okay? A cloud of unknowing. You don't know nothing about. I don't know. Somebody knows something about it. Okay? This healing temperance energy. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get through this reading. Y'all can mess with my live. I know y'all probably all in your feelings. Just get back up. What's going on? The first video went through fine. When everybody had their little plan in motion, but it didn't work out. Right now we in the ace of wands in reverse. So something didn't work out. Now they want to come in and mess with my videos. Now it's okay. I'm gonna be here until we get it right. Okay. So if you happen to get cut off, remember to check the last video. I will be adding. This is the second video. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in sequence. Yeah. There's some type of plan of the Aries. Yeah. They're watching. This card just came out of my hand. Okay. There's some plans of the Aries. Got something to do with the videos. Yeah, the action that's been taken. Okay. That's a side note. There's an Aries. Okay. Could it be this person right here, this emperor? I don't know. That's just the message just came out from the action I was taking. Yeah, that's what the spirit said. Do 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 do. All right. So your Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Emperor is all Aries energy. All right. So to be significant with why the videos keep breaking up. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and move to sculpture of self. Okay, so this person is looking at themselves on how they express their identity. Okay, they could be facing the shadow. They could have seen some shadows. They could have seen the light side and the dark side. They found the unity of groove. They was working with it. The yin and yang energy. Okay, they not a lot of people are afraid of the dark side, afraid of their shadows. But this person looked like they got some type of groove out of it. Okay, some type of growth out of working with their shadow. I saw the Ace of Swords. Spirit said that is the truth. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and clarify this. Okay, so we got higher wisdom. Okay, so right, they like I said, this energy was working. This person was working with their sculpture of self. And they got higher wisdom from balancing things out. Okay, could have found some type of wisdom from balancing things out. Okay, so tell me more. Okay, so yeah, Two of Cups. So something did not work together. There was some type of breakup. They realized that there was some type of breakup. Okay, this is somebody holding hands in the situation. In the reverse, it's like there was a breakup. They look and they saw this through this magnifying glass. They see clearly through their wisdom that this was a breakup. Somebody that they were no longer with was causing some sort of confusion for this person. It was creating illusions. Okay. After they looked at themselves and they was balancing their selves out, they realized that somebody that had something had broken up, the relationship had broken up, and that there was some type of confusion, some illusions around this Two of Cups. Okay. They see clearly, right? So let's get one more energy, okay? That's a pretty clear message right there. Yeah. This fell on top of this Ace of Pentacles, so it could have been a Pisces that paid someone. Okay, it could have been this energy. So this is a cup. This is illusions. This is not. I hate to say illusion. It looks like illusion with a flying pig. Okay, look like illusion when a man floating up off the ground into the air. Okay, so with this Seven of Cups, give me 1 second. With this Seven of Cups and this Ace, with this Page of Cups, there was confusion around this offer that was they was presenting to someone. Hi. Okay, yeah. So somebody see clearly now what had taken place. Okay, so we have this Ace of Pentacles right here, where this person is presenting an offer, and it was I gotta feel. Do, 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 do. So there was some. Woo! There was an offer. The Ace of Pentacles. There was an offer. Okay, this is Capricorn energy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get some energy pulled around this offer right here. This is the active seed. This is just ready to plant. Imagine that somebody giving you an offer like this, like all you gotta do is plant it in the ground, and get these Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and you got growth. Everything is going to be okay. It's going to be all right. This is easy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Boom. There is no fertile ground for the offer. Okay. This is really not the ground that the seed will be planted in. Okay. Desert, dry land, the seed planted. No, it's not. That was somebody took a bad offer. Yeah. Okay. Somebody took a bad offer. That wasn't a good. That wasn't a good offer. So there was supposed to be some type of fast progress. There was some type of fast progress. Somebody took, moving fast with this offer. Okay. Of course, I would have ran with it too. I mean, you got roots hanging from a seed, ready to be just planted in the ground. It's already activated, right? So it's a fast progress. Okay. Move forward with the swift precision and do what must be done now. Right. We don't want to. We don't want to waste 1 minute. The seed is active. Okay, this is a possibility, right? This is the outcome. This is the vision. This is how we see the seed planted, and we get that plant, get that seed, and get more seeds, right? So tell us more about this Ace of Pentacles and this fast progress. Hey, Calvin. Hey, Calvin. You still here? Okay, then we got justice. Boom. Resurrection. Boom. Ooh. All right, Justice. Fast progress. Come on in with this Ace of Pentacles. Got resurrection. Wise counsel. Right there. And resurrection. Wise counsel. Gentle release. Like just release it gently into my hands. Okay. Be careful now. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Gate of opportunities. Justice now, it's like now this is the real gateway of opportunities. Boom. Okay, it says pass through the gate of opportunities where a new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Justice in the building. Okay, so justice, okay. They came in, she see the progress. She moved in fast. Boom. Justice, gateway of opportunities, answers unfold. So something's unfolding now. Blew my mind. Like this person's mind is blown. Mine would have been too. I'm like, man, with that Ace of Pentacles, all I see was the gateway of opportunities. Man, it's like active seed. Okay, answers unfold. Oh my God, look at this, head. Blown away. Okay, blown off. Okay. So I don't know. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. Okay. Hair blown back. He came in like, I'm coming out of Ten of Swords. I can stop this betrayal. This betrayal was stopped. Somehow the answers unfold. It brought us out of the Ten of Pentacles. We in reverse now. So it's like, whew, we caught that shit from, causing some damage. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody coming out of something because they was able to get answers. They could have been stuck in the Ten of Swords. They could have been stuck in this betrayal with this energy. So Justice saw a gateway of opportunities with this King of Pentacles come out of a Ten of Swords. There was fast progress with this Justice energy. The gateway of opportunities for this King of Pentacles come out of this Ten of Swords. I cannot. I don't know. We got Five of Cups sitting right here in the back. They sitting kind of. Five Cups could be significant, have something to do with it. I don't know. Dang. That Ace of Pentacles never looked so good. If that's what the offers be looking like, no wonder people be taking jumping on them so fast. But that old juicy seed right there is ready, hot and ready to produce. Fast progress. Justice came in, gateway of opportunities, King of Pentacles here. They coming out the Ten of Swords now. Okay, so we got now we got Knight of Coins. So we got long-term growth now from that one seed. We got long-term stability. Something coming in. We get these seeds planted into the ground. It's a beautiful theme. Let's see what happens. Boom. I saw that Five of Cups sticking out. It was like, dang. Oh man. Somebody is sending Five of Cups is sad. And the Ace of Cups. They love offered. They Five of Cups. They love offered. They Five of Cups. They sitting kind of sad. It looked like something was wasted. This Knight of Pentacles, they sitting in the place like something was wasted. Like, oh man. They feeling kind of sad. Okay, they got saved by grace. Saving grace came in. Okay. Somebody wasn't able to betray somebody. They was almost ready to betray somebody. If this Ten of Swords would have been upside down, it would have been a dundada. They would have been able to betray somebody. But with this Five of Cups and saving grace, baby, don't you understand what that means? It's like the grace of God. He said, okay, you poured into solid ground. You must have been doing something right with these green. You getting some growth somewhere. You've been playing. You've been consistently playing. You've been consistently on the move. You could be, you know what I'm saying, waiting for something to sprout or realize that you got some bad seeds out the situation. Saving grace came in with this high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Channeling. Look at her. Okay, so saved by the high priestess. Come through. God dang. It's like, whew, Jesus. But God. Honey, when he lay out that red, boom, came out anyway. Honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart. For you not know the whole truth. For you know the whole truth. So the whispers of the heart came in. But it's high priestess. Like, you know the truth. Because we getting the download. Look at her crown. Lit. Got a whole 5-lane highway connected to heaven. Connected to the divine. A highway full of knowledge and information. The moon, the stars. What? Eyes open, eyes closed. It does not matter. Okay? It's just, look at that information just flowing in. Come through, spirit. Honest echoes. Something honestly being said. Honest is the best policy, right? Just tapped in. There were those orbs again. Right. Those orbs around her hair. I told you. Somebody's Five of Cups, Five of Wands, that wasn't the orbs that was going to get you nowhere. They did not belong to you. You was carrying something that was not. It didn't belong there. Okay, what is orbs doing around an obstacle? I mean, that's not for you. That wasn't the way. The honest echoes is the real promise. Okay, but let's go ahead and get some more so we can close this reading up. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands energy. Standing like, I'm showing up. I'm still here. I am still standing. This is Sagittarius energy. Okay. Like, can I borrow that energy from you, Sag? You know what I'm saying? You hold it so well. Okay, so you got the Sagittarius energy sitting up there standing. Okay, standing. Okay, in position, looking like a soldier with some shorts on. Right, with the truth. That's an X of Swords. With the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Look how her head holding up. Straight up. That's an ancestor for your ass right there. That's an ancestor pride, baby. Okay? They standing strong. Come through. Mm, right. Okay. So that's beautiful just the way it is right there. I think that's enough on that Nine of Pentacles. Ancestor came through. They said, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Not with this fertile ground. How could you be sitting on the side, honey? It's, how could you be sitting on that fertile ground so sad? This is not. Look like you are under an illusion. Okay, because this is what it really is right here. Right? But God. Huh? But God. Okay. I'm just saying, saving grace. Well, we know what that is. We know what that means. Okay, we ended with the truth too. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. This ain't nobody but God right here. Grace and truth. Okay. I don't know. I just had to spend a little extra time on that. Because damn, I thought this was it over here. Shh. That's just the seed. We got the ground. We got the soil. You may have the seed, but we have the soil. I don't know. I'm feeling this reading. Okay. Whew, Jesus. Okay, so now we're gonna move over here to this desert. Okay. Somebody sitting there alone. Hey, caverns of desolate space, solitude to uncover reflection and resilient survival. So this person, you know what? They're resilient. They're survival. They in the desert. Okay, all by themselves. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just they alive. Okay, they not laying down. They walking around. They standing up. They doing the damn thing. Look at them. What's going on here? Desert of isolation. Harbor of peace. Okay, great way to do some reflection. You out there in that desert. Let's see if it's not too hot. You get some good thinking done. When you're alone in isolation, and you find peace there too. Reflecting. Yeah, this groove of unity. I can't see nothing but growth. It's not a bad thing to be. Look at them. They in the desert with some dry desert, but they sitting on an ocean of possibility. They thinking about an ocean. They're reflecting with some cool emotions, some water, some wetness. It's like a perfect balance, right? That's powerful. You in the desert, and you reflecting on a harbor of peace. You can't get nothing but unity. Look what they came out. Unity of groove of unity. That's growth. That's a miracle. You got soil and water. Where'd the seed come from? You got manifestation right there. Mind, balance, faith, reward. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. I don't know. King of Cups at the bottom. That's a yin yang energy right there. That desert and a harbor piece equals unity, investment, with a little love invested in this Seven of Pentacles. I don't know. Investment in the King of Cups. But look at the touch around that Seven of Pentacles, that light around his fingers. That's like manifestation. That's manifesting the lover's energy. Okay, I don't know if these came out. We're gonna put them back. Okay, give me two more energies. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Walking unscathed. Dang, you are fortunate. Trap was you are fortunate. Trap was laid out for you. Wow, but you were too smart to fall for it. Walking unscathed. Dang, you better go on with your background. Hidden keys. Put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. Damn. Go ahead. That's the last piece of the puzzle. It says almost there. Somebody's almost somewhere now. The hidden keys is putting pieces together piece by piece makes it easy for everybody to understand and embrace the dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Okay? I think that is it. That is just reading. There's an ending, there's a new beginning. There's some passion, ignited, pursue desires with desire, and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. Medals of the moment, fantasy land. Okay? Wow, imagine that. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple cards. Commitment popped out. Look at the ancestors. Ancestors said, oh, baby, but the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Oh, when the saints come marching in, I want to be in that number. When the saints come marching in, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so that leads us right to where we need to be. With this ancestor card, we're gonna pull an energy. We're gonna end this with the ancestors right here. They showed up. That's just it. Okay, the healer. Okay, we got the healer ancestor. The healer ancestors, you carry the power to heal ancestral wounds. Okay, we're gonna read about the healer ancestor. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, it says the healer is an ancestor guide. who carries the code of restoration, soul medicine, and divine compassion. This archetype walks between worlds, transforming pain into power and wounds into wisdom. The healer within your blood may have been a midwife, a herbalist, spiritual guide, energy worker, or emotional alchemist, one who tended to both body and spirit. Their gifts now awaken in you, calling for activation, balance, and boundaries. The shadows and toxic patterns, wounded healer syndrome, healing others while neglecting your own pain or needs. Rescuer complex, feeling obligated to fix, save, or sacrifice for everyone. Suppressed gifts, fear of judgment or persecution for ancestral healing abilities. Emotional overload, absorbing others' pain and trauma without release. Healer burnout, chronic fatigue or illness due to spiritual ex- overextension or lack of energetic protection. Okay, we have an affirmation here. I honor the sacred
I'm good.
I honor the sacred healing gifts flowing through my bloodline. Okay, we're gonna read a short prayer. Divine healer within and above, I open to the medicine of my ancestors. I reclaim my sacred gifts and use them with wisdom, love, and clarity. May I be a vessel of healing without losing myself. Let everyone act of Let every act of restoration begin with me, and let my lineage be renewed through my wholeness. So be it. Okay, so give me 1 second. I call upon my blessed ancestors of healing love. May your wisdom, strength, and healing flow through me, guiding my hands, heart, and spirit. Thank you for your protection and blessing, and may your legacy live on. Walk with me as I heal the healer shadow and the emperor's energy, the the, the Aries energy, okay, the Sagittarius, the Leo, the King of Pentacles, the Taurus.
I'm good.
Do 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 do
I'm good.
do 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 do. Okay, I'm back. We have some technical difficulties, so we're going to heal this commitment. Okay, we're going to heal these hidden keys, walking unscathed, the groove of unity, the harbor of peace, the desert of isolation, saving grace, the Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, Gate of Opportunities, Justice, Fast Progress, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Emerging Dawn, Almost There, Judgment in Reverse, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups in Reverse, Higher Wisdom, Sculpture of Self, Temperance, Creativity of Vortex, Divine Flow, Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Getting Better, Crystal Clarity, Dream Weaver, Seven of Wands, Seek Clarity, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Flames of Courage, Ten of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles, no, Five of Wands, Authority, um, Duality Dance, the Labyrinth of Choices, the Right Path, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Veil of Illusions, the Rising Flames, the Inner Vision, the Frost of Stillness, Staying in the Flow, Plan Wisely. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Welcome me as I heal the healer's shadow. Wounded healer syndrome. Healing others while neglecting your own pain or needs. The rescuer complex. Feeling obligated to fix, save, or sacrifice for everyone. Suppressed gifts. Fear of judgment or persecution for ancestral healing abilities. Emotional overload. Absorbing others' pain and trauma without release. Healer burnout, chronic fatigue, or illness due to spiritual overextension or a lack of energetic protection. Now I'm about to speak my truth. I am surrounded by partners who honor divine purpose and sacred love because abundance is my birthright. I am rooted in truth and rising in divine flow because abundance is my birthright. I am aligned with sacred contracts that lead to soul elevation because abundance is my birthright. I am experiencing overflow in every form love takes because abundance is my birthright. I am releasing the old and embodying the miracle of now because abundance is my birthright. I am walking in divine alignment and magnetic attraction because abundance is my birthright. I am held in I'm in the arms of infinite grace and sacred timing because abundance is my birthright. I am living, creating, and loving from my highest frequency because abundance is my birthright. I am aligned with business partners who lead with vision and value because abundance is my birthright. I am supported by the universe in every sacred endeavor because abundance is my birthright. I am a divine vessel for cosmic miracles and earth shifting impact because abundance is my birthright. I am anchored in divine love and moving with sacred protection because abundance is my birthright. I am surrounded by souls who celebrate my truth and nurture my growth because abundance is my birthright. I am stepping into rooms where my energy is honored because abundance is my birthright. I am co-creating legacies with soul aligned to the mission because abundance is my birthright. I am held by divine union, supported by universal wisdom because abundance is my birthright. I'm expanding into infinite realms of creativity and connection because abundance is my birthright. I am dancing in divine romance, grounded in purpose because abundance is my birthright. I am making soul-centered decisions that ripple love across timelines because abundance is my birthright. I am worthy of sacred companionship and sovereign joy because abundance is my birthright. I'm breathing new life into ancient dreams with divine confidence because abundance is my birthright. I am a mirror of divine light, drawing in high vibrational love because abundance is my birthright. I am experiencing divine favor in business, love, and legacy because abundance is my birthright. I am held in sacred stillness and divine momentum because abundance is my birthright. I am trusting the flow of divine appointments and cosmic collaborations because abundance is my birthright. I'm elevating through sacred strategy and infinite clarity because abundance is my birthright. I am a beacon for divine opportunity and supernatural abundance because abundance is my birthright. I am in I, I am in full I am in full receiving mode. Love, wealth, favor, peace, because abundance is my birthright. I am rising in divine wholeness, fully aligned and fearlessly free, because abundance is my birthright. I am a steward of sacred purpose, cosmic alignment, and eternal love, because abundance is my birthright. I am attracting the right people, places, and plans divinely designed for me, because abundance is my birthright. I am living a life of prophetic fulfillment and birthright. I am living a life of prophetic fulfillment and spiritual riches because abundance is my birthright. I am nurturing soul bonds that reflect heaven's harmony because abundance is my birthright. I am unlocking codes of wealth, wisdom, and wonder because abundance is my birthright. I am rising into my infinite identity, loved, chosen, and overflowing because abundance is my birthright. I am deeply connected to my divine counterpart and co creating in truth because abundance is my birthright. I am stepping boldly into sacred union, sacred service, and sacred success because abundance is my birthright. I am rewriting my story through love, legacy, and light because abundance is my birthright. I am expanding into a universe that endlessly responds to love because abundance is my birthright. I am trusting that every divine delay carries cosmic design because abundance is my birthright. I am surrounded by celestial support and ancestral blessing because abundance is my birthright. I am infinitely sourced by divine supply and spiritual overflow because abundance is my birthright. I am shining as a reflection of divine love and motion because abundance is my birthright. I am reaping divine harvest from every seed sown in faith because abundance is my birthright. I am receiving downloads from my higher self and divine guides because abundance is my birthright. I am manifesting miracles in every form of sacred union because abundance is my birthright. I am walking in newness, chosenness, and divine timing because abundance is my birthright. I am safe to love, lead, and lead because abundance is my birthright. I am awakening to cosmic favor and soul celebration because abundance is my birthright. I am the phoenix rising into legacy, leadership, and love because abundance is my birthright. I say amen, and so it is. I say amen, and so it is. I say amen, and so it is. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.